Savage Turkey. Yo, is that the same Savage Turkey that played me in Rock, Paper, Scissors? Yo, that's him. We found him, people. We found him. Savage Turkey. I'm coming for you, buddy. It's a rematch. Best of three. Rock, paper, scissors. I got you. I got your number this time, buddy. Yo, I didn't know you're 10,000 shade level. Holy crap. Alright, that doesn't matter. Yo, what if his shade level helps him win rock, paper, scissors? Conspiracies! Alright, hey yo, get out of your menu, bro. Yeah, that's right. What's up, dude? Come on. Come on. What's up? Alright, here we go, man. You already know the deal. Hold on. Do you see me? You see me? He does see me. Alright, cool. Alright, salute. Yep. I'll salute. There we go. Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Let's do it. Oh, he already knew. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Scissors. Alright, I got you. I got you. Alright, here we go. Oh, rock! Yo, are they going to be the same every time? Oh my gosh. Don't let this man win. Come on. Come on. Third time's the charm. Oh, no. No, he won. All right, Savage Turkey. All right. Yo, we got to nerf this Savage Turkey guy. What's going on, YouTube? Yo, shout out to Savage Turkey, man. That was funny. I've ran into that guy twice in the last couple days, and we're getting some pretty good rock, paper, scissors sesh going. It's pretty good. But yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? I had already started the video, and I was still laughing that I just ran into that guy. All right, here we go. Let's redo that from the top. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to give you another solo legendary build for you to use. Now, you can use this in the strongholds. You can use this at the summit. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you more summit gameplay because throughout my legendary solo build series, I'm going to take my character from floor 1 all the way to floor 100, only doing legendaries solo. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you all of my different legendary builds. That way you can see all of my tank legendary builds, all my DPS legendary builds, all my skill legendary builds, and so forth. So I hope you enjoy. Now, with that being said, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's look at my NinjaBike legendary build. That's right, NinjaBike. Okay, so here we are. Now this is another max protection from elites build featuring the Scorpio. Now the one I showed you prior to this had three. What was it? It had the Memento, and then it also had another the Picaro's holster. That's right. Now in this one, I switched out the Picaro's for Hunter's Fury, and then I switched to the Memento, and now I'm hitting even harder up front. Now, the reason I'm choosing the NinjaBike over the Memento right now is strictly because of that last video I showed you from the summit. Whenever it took me in the elevator and then I was on the next floor, for some reason the Memento either glitched out or bugged out or something, but I lost all my stacks. And I was like, what good is the Memento if I can't even keep those stacks? You know what I mean? So what I did is I decided to try the NinjaBike strategy, where I'm going to hit a lot harder out of the gate, but I don't have any talents or anything to help make it better. You know what I mean? I don't have the Memento stacks to give me skill efficiency and weapon damage and bonus armor and armor regen. I don't have any of that. For this one, it's exactly what you see is what you get. There's no added bonuses or anything attached. So, with that said and done, let's start off at the top, shall we? Now, I am using the Survivalist specialization. The reason being is it gives you 10% protection from elites. Now, you need protection from elites and legendaries because a majority of the enemies you face will be elites. And if you run into rogue agents, which I will show you more rogue agent legendary gameplay in this video featuring this build, if you go against them, they are all elites, guaranteed. However, just remember that their skills will not be elite damage. So if they are just throwing skills at you, you better back off because your protection from elites will not work against those skills, but they will work against, their melee or them shooting you. Now, as far as shooting them, I am using the Scorpio. This is numero uno in my book. This is one of the best weapons in the game for PvE content, and this thing is amazing for legendary content. The reason being is if you get, say, rushers or anything like that run at you and they're elites, you can easily shoot them a few times with this weapon, stop them, disorient them, or even shock them before eventually killing them. And man, is this thing nasty. It's sitting at 1.2 million total damage, and it's only at expertise level 15, so I can get this up another 7%. Now, as far as the attributes, everything's maxed out: shotgun, armor, and crit hit damage, but it's all about the talent. This thing is amazing in PvE. I cannot praise this exotic enough. This is one of the best exotics in the game. Highly recommend using the Scorpio. And it's because of this talent, Septic Shock. Shooting a target applies stacks of venom, which lasts for 10 seconds. Increasing these stacks will add more severe debuffs. One shot will add poison, 3 disorient, 6 shots will shock the enemy, and then 7 shots on the same target within 10 seconds will make that target take additional 20% damage from all sources. And then the stacks will no longer increase, and then it starts all over again. Now, the duration of your status effects is based off of the percentage of pellets you hit on that target, so the closer you are, the better. Now, as far as my other weapons, you can use whatever it is you want. It really does not matter. I am only using the Scorpio in this gameplay, so you can use, maybe an assault rifle, maybe a rifle, and then maybe you could use the regular, or you can't use the Regulus actually. So your next best bet would probably be the Prophet. Now, using that, you get the Perfect Determined, and you could use anything for your secondary, but for me, I have the Slayer on my back whenever I'm running around. Now, let's talk about the build. Now, this whole build revolves around the NinjaBike because the NinjaBike helps it. However, there are pieces of this build that are not affected by the NinjaBike at all. Now, those are my gloves and my knee pads. Now, before we get into the build, let me explain these two pieces because they might look a little different, right? Both of them have 3 reds and a blue. Well, if I look at them, these are improvised gloves. Now, these gloves come with 2 attributes and a mod slot. However, they do not come with any brand sets or gear sets. And same with the knee pads. So, boom, improvised, 2 attributes and a mod slot. Now, to get these, you actually have to craft them. It is the only way in the game to get improvised pieces of gear. Now, the blueprints are already added to the crafting station, so you don't have to find them or anything like that. They are already at the crafting station once you boot up the game. Now, you can craft improvised pieces on all 6 of your item slots. However, we are focusing on the gloves and the knee pads because that is what I'm using in today's build. So if I go to gloves, I can actually toggle down to the other category, and then you can see improvised there at the top. And then again, for knee pads, I toggle down to other, and then you can see there at the top, improvised knee pads. Now, the reason I'm showing you that is because I am using them. However, because they do not come with a brand set or gear set, the NinjaBike does not, help them out in any way, shape, or form. Now, I'm using the 2 pieces of improvised for the protection from elites. I am using 5 items to hold protection from elite mods. The only one I'm not is the holster. Now, the only way to make this possible is you have to have the chill out mask with the 2 mod slots, because if you don't, you're going to have to use an improvised holster and use another mod slot for that. Now, again, it's all about the NinjaBike, so let's start there, shall we? Now, the NinjaBike is the new exotic backpack that comes out with this season, Season 11. Now you can unlock this and add it to the general loot once you reach level 90 in the season reward track. Now, what makes this backpack so sought after is the talent and attributes. Now, it comes with all three core attributes. So you get weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. Now, besides that mod slot, you get the talent resourceful. Now, this is where it really kicks into gear because it slots in with any gear set or brand set to fulfill a set bonus. So, in this build, we have 2 Heligard, 2 Badger Tough, and 2 Hunter's Fury instead of the one of each. That way, we can double up on all these set bonuses while using 2 pieces of Improvise for the protection from elites. Now, yeah, that's it for the NinjaBike. Now let's move on to the Chill Out Mask. So this mask is special. It only drops during the holiday events. Now that typically happens around December, January. Now this mask is sought after as well because it comes with 2 mod slots and 1 attribute instead of the typical 2 attributes and 1 mod slot. So we're able to double down on a certain attribute like protection from elites to help out our build. Now, the Heligard brand set bonuses we get from this build 5% total armor and 10% total health. Or, I'm sorry, 10% health, not total health. Now, as far as the attributes, we have max armor for the core and max crit chance for the normal. Going down to the Badger Tough. This is the 0Fs chest piece. This is the named Badger Tough chest piece with Perfectly Unbreakable. Now, the brand set bonuses for Badger Tough, we get 10% shotgun damage and 5% total armor. For the normal attributes, we have weapon damage for the core, crit chance, crit damage with a protection from elites mod, and then Perfectly Unbreakable. When your armor is depleted, it will repair 100% of it every 55 seconds. So instead of that 1.3 million armor that you see, with this talent active, I have 2.6 million armor I can spare. Next up, we have the Hunter's Fury holster. Now, we're using 1 piece Hunter's Fury because with the NinjaBike, it gives us 2 pieces of Hunter's Fury. And the reason for that is that will give us 15% shotgun damage. As far as the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core and max crit hit damage. Now going to our last 2 pieces, both improvised. Starting with the knee pads, we have max weapon damage for the core, max crit hit and headshot damage with a protection from elites mod. And then the gloves improvised, max weapon damage for the core, max crit chance, crit damage, and a protection from elites mod as well. And that is it. This is your max protection from elites NinjaBike build for legendary content. And it's specifically aimed at those solo players out there. You can definitely use this with a team and it'll get even stronger. I mean, depending on your team, you could have a healer, you could have someone giving you damage buffs, healing buffs, what have you. The sky's the limit. But at least with this build, you can do it solo. So whenever you're with it, with other players, it just makes it even easier. Now, in today's gameplay, I will be using the Jammer Pulse and the Assault Turret. I will be doing Legendary Summit, making my way up to floor 100. Now let's finish up with the stats, and then we'll get you over there to the summit. Now this is for the Scorpio. We're sitting at just over 1.15 million weapon damage, and 38 crit chance, 103 crit hit damage, and 75 headshot. Don't forget about that armor damage and damage targets out of cover. Or hold on. We don't have damage targets out of cover, do we? That's just muscle memory. My bad. Don't forget about the armor damage. There you go. Now on to the offensive tab. We're sitting at 100% all weapon damage bonus and 55% shotgun damage bonus. So every time we're using the Scorpio, we are starting off with 155% damage bonus total. For the gear talents, we are using Resourceful from the Ninja Bag and Perfectly Unbreakable from the 0Fs. Defensive tab, we are just over 1.25 million armor, which rounds us up to 1.3. We are at 372k health, 80% protection from elites, which is max, and then 10% explosive and hazard protection, and that's due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am currently watch level 4504. That means all of these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000 and you copy and paste my build, you'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000 and you go to copy and paste my build, some of these boxes will not be maxed out. Therefore, some of your numbers might be a little bit lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It is still a good build to use. Just know that you'll get, higher numbers once you reach that shade level 1000. It's not a requirement, it's just a recommendation. Get the most out of your build. But all right, everyone, this is my solo legendary build, and it is featuring the NinjaBike messenger bag and the Scorpio exotic. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what other types of legendary builds you want to see solo, and we'll get them done. We're going to make our way all the way up to floor 100 in the summit, all doing legendary solo. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next legendary build video. But besides that, see you guys. Take care. Have a good day. Peace.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
Here we go! Someone! Hold up! I'm empty! Enemies on the platform! Got my target. Enemies!
Hostage health is critical. Server terminal detected. System disrupted. System back online. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System disrupted. System curtailed. System back online.
Enemy spotted!
System disrupted. hostile control.
Tango's spot! I got one right over there.
Terminal destroyed.
No clear angle. I can do this all day. Motherfucker!
Give up now!
Rogue agent detected.